everyone, it's Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and I'm doing something fun for the beginning of the year and to celebrate my birthday, which is in January 2nd. And so what I'm doing is a love tarot reading for each of the horoscope signs, for the zodiac signs. So this is going to be my reading for Sagittarius. And I have some really good friends that are Sages. Debbie Glammy Witch is a Sagittarius, so she's my soul sister. So I really hope you enjoy these readings. I've had a lot of fun doing them, and it's just something different. I don't think I've ever really done one for each of the zodiac signs before. So, and especially a love tarot reading. So this is something different, and I'm really having a lot of fun with it. So I hope you enjoy it. And I did want to tell you about an event we're holding, and it's called The Power of Love. And what we're going to be doing is going to be Debbie Glammy Witch, Ron Schaefer from Simply Intuitive, and Dia from Oasis. And what we're doing is we're going to help you to remove any blockages that you have regarding soulmates and regarding bringing in that person that will complement you, that will be the complete package of the mind, body, and soul and spirit for you to be able to connect with. So what is holding you back, and what are the characteristics of that person that needs to be brought in, and how are we going to get there? Dia is going to do a soul frequency astrological chart. We'll do a group guided meditation, a candle ceremony. Of course, Debbie's going to do her famous candle ceremony with personalized symbols, and we will be doing the Skype call. If you sign up early, there's some additional little freebie goodies that we're going to be giving. And if you've ever participated with us, we do give lots of free things. We give information, we send you videos, we send you all kinds of stuff. So it's not just about, the few things you see, but we're always throwing in extras for everybody. And we really enjoy it. I mean, I have to say that we are a group of people that this is our passion. This is what we're dedicated to. Otherwise we wouldn't be doing it. And it's just something that we feel that is important for us to help others and be of service. So I hope you'll be able to join us, and you can go to akashicinspirations.com and go to my special announcement page and get more information. If you have any questions, please feel free to Facebook me. I hope you do follow me on Facebook. I do the daily readings and the daily 3-card readings, which I know a lot of people have come to really love, and I'm so happy about that. And we'll be doing periscopes where you get to interact with us and ask us questions, and maybe even get a free reading of your own. So with that, we're going to go to the reading, and I'm using the Glastonbury Tarot, which is this is one of my favorite decks. This is the deck that I use for me for my soulmate reading and my guidance, because it uses the energies of Avalon, and I feel that during that time of Avalon, the energies worldwide were so powerful. The magical energies were so prevalent, and I believe that same type of energy is becoming now in what is our 5th dimensional ascension, that magical time where soulmates come together. And I think that there's so many of us coming in now to work in these ascension energies that it is very possible that your highest spiritual mate is here and just waiting to meet you. So with that, I will go ahead and shuffle the deck a bit, and we'll have our reading for January 2016 Love Tarot for Sagittarius. And I'm going to do a 9-card pull, and we'll put them down. And I certainly hope that you give me a comment and let me know how you enjoy the reading. If there's something that you'd like to see more often and like me to continue, I think I will. I may do different themes for the different months, so we shall see. All of these turned over, so I will provide them. All right. So let us see for Sagittarius what our Love Tarot has to say. Oh, lovely. And we start out with the Empress. What a beautiful card to start with. Here we have Guinevere, and she's sitting on the ground, and she's in this beautiful, I love this color. This is, when I was a child, I remember my favorite Crayola crayon color was magenta. And so magenta is the highest form of spiritual unconditional love. So here she's, she embodies that. She's completely grounded. She's got butterfly, coming into her hand. So it's about this transformation of abundance, fertility, prosperity, unconditional love, just the embodiment of the divine feminine, right? And what a beautiful way to start with the energy reading of the the card that is the epitome of unconditional love. And here we come to the Seven of Vesicas. So this is Seven of Pentacles, and it's harvest. So here the girl is gathering. She is like thrilled. Look at that. She's got, okay, so this is really interesting. She has the orange skirt on. So that's her creativity, her sensuality, right? Because she's picking this beautiful fruit. And she's got the purple shirt, which denotes her spiritual awareness. And here we've got the seven Vesica Pisces around her, and as she's gathering all of the beautiful fruits in her basket, she's got everything. She's been rewarded for all of her hard work, for her patience, for her endurance of making sure that the crops have enough water, and that they're taken care of, and they're not destroyed. And now she's reaping the rewards of the harvest because of, and if you look at this, the Empress is looking at this card. You see the woman, she's looking at her saying, look at how I reward you. Look how once you connect with the divine feminine, how the rewards and the abundance and the prosperity that is rightfully yours comes to you. And that's also true of relationships. Abundance is not only monetary, but or prosperity is not only monetary, or financial. It's career, it's success, it's relationships, it's everything. Oh, lovely. So now we go to the Four of Cups. Then here is another card that denotes balance in the emotions. She's standing under the arbor with these beautiful pink and white roses, which represent the purity of love and the unconditional aspect of love. She has the purple skirt and the magenta pink. Again, we see the magenta pink for the unconditional love. And she's got like green leggings, and it's combining with the green of the earth. She's fully grounded. She's supported. She's nourished. She's loved. And here you've got the Four Cups that are just shining here, right? They're just shining. They look like they're glowing. She's glowing, right? She's glowing. So here we have an abundance between the emotional, the heart-centered, the physical of the material abundance, and the unconditional love. Wow, you guys are starting off incredible. And here we have the Maid of Chalices, which is the Maid of Cups. And here she's dressed in this indigo blue. So it denotes loyalty, protection, spiritual devotion. And she's got the cup in her hands. You see down here, she's got the cup in her hands, and it looks like she's smiling at you, ready to give them to you. This deck has really interesting imagery, and she explains it really in detail. So I think I'll read a little bit from the book, because I really like the way she describes things and the way she explains what it means. All right, so it says, she holds a chalice at heart level, as if inviting you to drink from her. Her dress is blue, the color of devotion and centeredness. The sleeves hang loosely down to her lap. She's able to be flexible and is open-hearted. The front of her dress is loosely laced. She knows how to contain her emotional energy, yet still is willing to give freely of herself. So it's the ability for you to be able to give yourself freely, and in like an innocence the Osho Zen talks about that once we're able to return to childlike innocence, that is being an ascended master, right? That is being ascended. So you're receptive to the energies and feelings of others, and you have a heightened sensitivity towards it, and it's a very fulfilling and hopeful time. So wow, we just keep progressing with this. So let's see what the next card is for us. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning in your favor. So here the Wheel of Fortune is called this, and they call it the Glastonbury Zodiac, because there's actually lines in and around Glastonbury toward that have the outline of all of the animals that represent the different um, zodiac signs, astrological signs. So very interesting. Um, so what does that mean for us? Well, first of all, it's completely heart-centered. It's a wheel. So what does the wheel denote? The eternity, right? The never-ending cycles of life, right? As the wheel turns, that's what it means. So we're turning, things are coming into your favor. You're actually being able to influence this turn by housing within you all of these, embodying all of this love, this being open to love and to freely giving love, as well as to freely receiving love. Because we know for a lot of us, oh wow, and here we have Nine of Cups, which usually is the wish card, and here is the childlike innocence right here, and she's just so happy. She's got that chalice, she's got the light blue with this beautiful, the spectacular, yellow aura energy, and here the card talks about generosity. So it's the generosity of the spirit of giving and receiving, and once one of the messages I received last night was, when we are serving, we are served. So by helping others, we are also helping ourselves. And as we help and give to others, and we see them prosper, then that prosperity is also comes to us. And as you give love, then you will receive love. So let's see, I'd like to read a little bit from this one as well, since it's such a lovely little card. Okay, so they talk about that the child's hair is white, which is a symbol of purity and innocence. Her dress is the green of compassion, of healing and balance, and of love and abundance. And behind her is the golden glow from the chalice, which reflects her own giving nature, radiating outwards to the vivid orange of positive energy, happiness, and fulfillment. The freedom to explore all aspects of yourself is now shifted into a state of total composure, and the knowledge that you have within you an infinite range of possibilities. So basically, you're opening up to anything your heart desires. Wow, this is a magnificent reading. How lovely is this? All right, so here we've got Eight of Swords, and here it means release. So, but it's a release of pent up energies. You are releasing and empowering it looks like lightning is actually coming out of your hands. So this power is within you. And look at just the fiery red of the sky, the fiery red of her dress. Really denotes this passion, right? This denotes this fiery energy, which is typical of Sagittarius. So I think this is a marvelous card for you to get, because it really embodies the Sagittarian energies of the fire, right? And yet it's going into these storage being released down into the earth, right? So we're able to free ourselves. We're able to free ourselves of the old dogma, the old dramas, the old paradigm, and release all that energy so that we can move forward and embody this beautiful energy of love. And here we have the Three of Vesicas, or the Three of Pentacles, and it's about creativity. So once you release this energy, you can transform it into something productive, right? Something productive, a new project, something that you're creating, and pour all of that energy and love into the creative aspect of what you want to bring into this world and manifest. And our last card is the Five of Swords, and it means acceptance. And here, even though the Five of Swords usually has a very negative connotation, but in this deck it's very different, because what has happened is the battle has passed, right? We've passed the test, and this person is in contemplation and is totally centered. So again, here we have the blue of the devotion, the purple of the spirituality, and his hands are covered. So he's in total trust right now. He's in a centered state, and he's respecting and accepting that is coming in. And as the sun sets, it reflects upon him, right, and giving him this halo of light, right? So as we look at this transformation and this beauty of unconditional love will help you to release and to use the energy that has blocked you up until now, and be able to come to that place of peace within you. And then you're able to really manifest all of this beautiful childlike innocence and sacred union wonder, this love, of this complete love for for others, for humanity, for your community, for your partner, right? And totally accepting as to who they are. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I'll just move this over so you can see a little bit better. But I hope you've enjoyed this reading and that it speaks to you and it resonates with you. I wish all wonderful things for you in the 2016, that you're able to really manifest this great love that are in the cards that are denoted here, this unconditional love, and bringing forth through your creativity your own heart's desire. Namaste.